So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gerson, and he goes cross-field, and it's Danilo. Danilo done delicately, or it's just a little long. Tolo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vinicius Junior. Endrick! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ukudu. Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Ukudu. Tolo. That's tidy. Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Great defending, strong and determined. Endrick. Endrick stood his ground strongly. Looking here to chip it through. Nicely intercepted.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Endrick. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Danilo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. He's cut it out. Endrick gets the shot away! They're going to throw in. Ball's out once more. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a throw-in. And it's Kudu. Tolo. And here's Abubakar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Andreas Pereira. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Crosses it in. Only partially clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Endrick. Jessen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, such a clever touch. Until hit it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ongisa. Now it's Nkudu. Nkudu's cross. Have it back and can go again. And it's Ongisa. Great chance! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Joelinton is onto it in a flash. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Andreas Pereira. Danilo. And it's lofted through here. Ongisa. Now that's well seen too. Andreas Pereira. Danilo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Andres Pereira. Danilo. And here's Endrick. Endrick! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's Kudu. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ungamaleo charging forward down that flank. Linton. Gerson. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Hendrick chooses to go back. Can he deliver? Danilo with the cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance here to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Endrick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ukudu. Moved on forwards. Andres Pereira. Gerson played out to the left flank. Gerson. Hendrick. Gerson turns and goes back. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Cross goes in there. Clears it away. And it's on Gisa. That's good play. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. He can get that clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And out it comes again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Joelinton. Joelinton. Joelinton, and he's gone backward here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. Danilo opts to Vinicius Junior! And it's played forward. Flashes it across. That has been knocked clear.
Cameroon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Anguissa. Andreas Pereira. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's really well cleared. And it's Nkudu. Nkudu's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerson cuts out the pass. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Played out wide.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for more defensive balance now, Peter.
Nkudu! Joelinton. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Andreas Pereira. Endrick. Now it's Joelinton. He's shifting through, climbs up big! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gerson. And it's Joelinton. Anguissa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Calmly anticipates. Anguissa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerson. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. Nkudu. Tolo. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Nkudu. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Francois Abubakar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Vinicius Junior. Andreas Pereira. Aim forwards. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cameroon are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. He's found some space. Joelinton chooses to go back. Defending of the desperate variety. Andreas Pereira with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Andreas Pereira. A header! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. It's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Vinicius Junior did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Toko Ekambi. Out to the left it goes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Anguissa has been caught there, it's a foul. Cleared away. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gerson forwards a chance, surely! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rodrigo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Tries to get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That looks a good ball through. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. And it's Anguissa. Tolo. Now it's Toko Ekambi. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Toko and the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Brazil, moments now away from seeing this one out. Gabriel. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. Cham. Cameroon don't have many options and time is running out. Toko Ekambi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong. Andreas Pereira, that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. That's been slipped through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Andreas Pereira, aim forwards. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodrigo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Anguissa. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil deservedly very happy with their win, and the clean sheet is a very nice bonus. They dealt with all the threats very, very easily and kept control throughout.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'appuie simplement sur l'étranger.